Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. I hope you're having a awesome day. How's it going? The light is really weird in here today. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We've got a few things to talk about today. Holy, yes we have, chat. We have a few things. Hope you're all having a marvelous day. Let me just check all the settings right. Leon, how's it going? Cookie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Last chance, fish. Octane, how's it going? River, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, chat. V-Sync, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no. Fortnite. William, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's notify the Discord that I've gone live. Ultra, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's your day? Right, there we go. We have an arching villain in Fortnite. Impossible. What do you mean? Is Fishstick's proper name Fishstick then? Well, not really, but we see where Fortnite's going with that part of the trailer. Anyway, of course, guys, we will be talking about the trailer today. I guess that recap we're going to get will be a big recap. That could be something special. Could be a whole sort of link trailer up with him getting every shard. More on that. Well, Mr. J, it's a wonderful day for us. I posted a video in the Discord about the new crew skin. Sounds. Why are you always on Steel Brain? What? I don't know. Fortnite keeps pushing it. I don't play it. It just pushes me to it. I don't really play Reload. Never played this game. Never played this game. Don't know. They just want to push it to me. I wonder who voices. Oh, as a joke, I said it sounds British, but no. How he said "last chance," someone did note it down. It doesn't really sound British. But his inflictions or infections, whatever you call it, sounds like I don't know. It sounds like he's probably neither. Like I don't think he's British or American. So anyway. Absolute cinema. Chat, thanks for 4 likes if you're enjoying the content. Let's get these likes up. Come on, let's make this hype stream. We're going to be looking at the trailer today. We're going to be watching it in 0.2, 0.5, whatever is possible. We're going to be looking for it. We're going to be analysing it. We're going to be watching it. I've already, to be fair, chat, I've already must have watched it about maybe 30 times. We didn't need a whole trailer for Fishsticks. What? My theory ties in with Norse mythology season. That has been rumored. I don't think we're getting that. I think we might be getting some underbellies of a Norse theme, but not a full season. That's how Cold Castle was created back in chapter 2. What? Has anyone seen Jonesy? Dark Voyager is okay. It doesn't like fish, you say? Also, would the Ice King boss have just a gun or would it have abilities? Hopefully abilities. Does it imply Fishsticks is back from the dead then? I guess so. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get into it now, chat. I'm going to let people get in. You know what? Let me play a game and allow some people, to get the notifications and yeah, we're going to talk long and well, just long about the Dark Voyager. That's a good day, chat. Agent Hope, we have a problem. Agent Jones, what is happening here? Rapid Snipes, how's it going? How's it going? Chat, thanks for the 13 likes. 7 away from 20. It's been so refreshing to get story cinematics. Why Jones and Hope Fortnite here? I've no idea. Why is John from Fortnite here? No idea, chat. No idea. I can't believe the whole Fish Reality Society used to be part of the 0 point. As a lid for... Used part of the 0 point for the lid of the water. I don't think that was intentional. Anyway, we're going to get into all this stuff when we break down the trailer. Is this a snapshot of Fishtsticks? I have no idea at this point. To me, the original one died, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, Fishsticks is a race. It's not just one guy. Peak is over. Peak. Yeah, it's kind of a bit like that. There was a... So I have filmed... I don't know when that's going to be up. I have filmed the communities video. I've edited about the first, like, 10 minutes. But, yeah, so that was one of the first posts. Someone do that meme where it's over. It's... But, yeah, we're back to it. Their peak. What's going on in there? Oh my god. Right, well that didn't go too well, did it? That did not go well. I think we didn't realize Ice King was in the lobby. Shall we get into it, chat? Shall we get into it? Oh, okay. Fortnite. Okay, wrong camera. Hello, Flu. How's it going? Fortnite. Actually, that's probably the right camera for when we actually watch it. Fortnite has dropped one of the most craziest trailers we have seen for some time. We're going to talk about the Dark Voyager, about his ship, about the reality he's going to travel to. There's a lot to dissect from this 1 minute and 16 second video. Like, we're going to give it a watch through, and then we're going to sort of, you know, get to the... I keep wanting to say underbelly. I don't know where that's come from recently. We're going to get to the underbelly. We're going to, you know, get really in. Have you not seen this yet? Where have you been? Anyway, we're going to watch the trailer and then we're going to dissect it afterwards because, well, that's what we're going to do. So we
This is your last chance.
Absolutely insane. Little Tony Stark reference, I suppose. Another Avengers reference.
Yeah.
Reality 7021. How would we say that, chat? Interesting point with the water there. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's actually much more hype. Even though the other trailer had the Foundation, the Ice King in it, I feel like this is a little bit more hype. It's a little bit more thing. So first of all, we slow this down a bit. So we want to learn everything. We want to learn everything. Oh, how have I not seen that? Where have you been, Flu? For Voyager's voice is so good. It is so good. Okay, so the first thing we see are trespassers. It's been a while since we've seen these trespassers. I think the last time we've seen them was a solo one back in Chapter 3, Season 1 and Season 2. He was talking about how his world, you can see it, it's the bright star and something I can't quite remember. I don't know if I got a trespasser skin. I might not actually have one. Trespasser? No, I don't think I've got one. Well, no, Fortnite is kind of weird now. That even typing in some of the names for some of the skins, they don't come up. Okay, so the last one we saw was a trespasser defector. So someone who defected. Actually, it was much later than what I thought. It was Chapter 3, Season 4. And I think I recall him having some pretty cool dialogue. Recent scans suggest I am the last trespasser in range. My people are somewhere beyond the stars. No, to the left of that. Yes, near. Oh, I didn't realise this was a mention of the Citian... Oh, whatever. We know the whole... Okay, I'll show you. It'll be easy if I show it. So we once again have this mention of... which I didn't realise. I taught this about Zane and the... what do you call it? Not the Shard people. What are the people from Chapter 2 called? The Spire. The Spire. They have that as well. Interesting. Interesting. But anyway, these are the trespassers. We have seen these guys before, but they are yellow. The same colour as, obviously, his ship. So, obviously using a different cube energy. Possibly gold. I guess this could be a new look at an SMG as well. I don't think that's in game at the moment. Interesting. Interesting. What I really like to look at is the rest of the ship. Can't really make out anything that's going on in the background here, but it looks pretty cool. It's clearly orange. Yeah, but I like depiction of the same gold. I mean, I don't know if that's massively different. Actually, it's two different SMGs. What? One has a llama and one does not. I mean, one also has a strap around here, but I don't know if that's a tell for anything. Actually, moving along a bit, we then see the Dark Voyager towering over Fishstick, literally in what do you call it? Interrogating him about his reality. And this is where I'm a little bit confused as to why he's interrogating him, because he's trying to find out what reality it's from, but also the Zero Shard. So, I'm not entirely sure about that one. So he's like, this is your last chance. So obviously he's been interrogating him for a while. He must know that maybe he's given information that he has seen one of these Zero Shards. But why, he has been scanning for these Zero Shards. He's been scanning for weeks, looking for these Zero Shards, using the storm, and that's why the storm has weird shapes. So he's been scanning. But for whatever reason, he has also been interrogating this Fishsticks. So maybe he had come across the Zero Shard in his reality. Because obviously the Dark Voyager was also scanning the loopers and stuff near labs and lethal labs, or whatever you want to call it. So it makes me think that maybe the energy signatures of that reality matched with Fishsticks. So the frequency for reality is the same as what the 0 point was. So he was like, have you seen it? And that's why he was interrogating him. And he was like, no, what's your reality? Tell me now. Or otherwise, it's a little bit confusing as to why he's interrogating him. So then one of the coolest moments is he has this like sort of Tony Stark moment where he literally maps out the entirety of the Omiverse. And I don't know, this leaves me a little perplexed about how we see the Omiverse. It does look like how it was explained actually in, unfortunately, which will convolute things. It does look like how it was explained actually in, can't remember the comic, 0 point. Because we are looking at planets from this point. We are looking at planets plus realities or galaxies, as well as balls of energy, which could still be a lot more cluster of stars. So that might not actually be the case. Okay, now we have something here which is quite interesting. We have lists. So we get this like purple thing that seems to be there as well, which is deliberately blurred, by the way. It's never not on blurred. So it's like, what is that meant to be? So I've got a couple of ideas what that meant to be. Maybe that's the Dark Voyager ship, and that's where he is, maybe, in relation to the Omiverse. Because obviously he... Maybe it's not, I don't know. So he's kind of... looking, spins it around, and then he stops it, and it passes, and you see it again. So maybe that is either where he is in the Omiverse, or a few other things. Maybe it's a cube cradle, because wouldn't they have a location for that? I don't know. Would it just be a purple thing in space? I don't know. Is that another energy signature that he's been at already? Is that where he's gotten one of the other Zero Shards from? Has he already been there? Because obviously at this point, you've got to remember, at this point in the story, the Dark Voyager has just left. So he's left the 2 Zero Shards. This is before he came back recently. So this is sort of the time frame of last week, I do believe, where he's gone to collect the 3rd Zero Shard. Because he is talking to Fishsticks. Which does lead me to a bit of a head scratch, because we do see the other shard then at the Coral Castle sort of looking POI. So I'm not sure about that at the moment. Unless once it's in game, that's not how it's going to appear. So I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, what I was talking about the cluster, once he then finds this, for some reason it's shining brighter than the others, he then opens it again. And obviously, we're then in an actual galaxy at this point. We're in a solar system, because there's a sun, simple, and there's planets orbiting, and then we look at this one here, which is Fishsticks' reality, which the Dark Voyager goes here, and Fishsticks, because he's scared out of his mind, even though he's an Atlantean warrior. Fishsticks are brave, apart from this guy. Folds straight away and goes yes. And now what we have here is some interesting writing, actually. This has been seen before, and it's actually, because of that, is decipherable. The first time we saw it was on the keypad in the Chapter 2 Season 8 end event. So you can actually decipher this, which I was trying to do earlier. But of course, someone already got ahead of me, so we're going to take a look at that, to be fair. So, okay. All the Dark Voyager's screen messages translated image and deciphering via Lum and Ben. So essentially what we have here is 0 point shard, which you can easily read, to be fair. Then we have analysis of 03, that is the third shard. Reality 7021 or 7021 or 7021 or 7021, depending how you read it. I don't know. Location is longitude and altitude 1174 147 19E. Depth is 7 meters. Might be miles, I don't know. Biomass is 50,000 tons. So that's how much the 0 point weighs, or the 0 shard weighs. I guess 50,000 tons. Status is stable, and that's just depicting how much 0 point energy is it. This is not a question mark, actually. This is a 7. So this does confirm that there is only 7 0 shards to this fractured 0 point. So at the moment, we know of 6, technically. Or maybe not, because I did say, if this is a shard from Atlantis, from that reality, we also have the pure portal that points to the same reality with a 0 shard on it. So I guess we have to wait for that. But it may leave us with one we don't know about. We also have on here Sprite Utopia. What's going on here? Sprite Utopia. Apparently Fortnite, this is the actual translation, and it's just not decipherable. This is absolutely BS. So I guess this was them having a bit of fun knowing we would decipher it, because it's letters we know about and we can decipher. So kind of funny from Fortnite. And we have water sprite composition. Interesting thing is about this is it's not on this planet. It's actually on the moon. But I presume it's a moon because it doesn't have an orbit line. So what that would say scientifically is that is orbiting around this, not orbiting around the sun. To me, anyway. And then we just have the Dark Voyager aura farming. Like, crazy stuff, chat. Crazy stuff. Is this not a massive W's, chat? Chat, I think it's a 22 likes. Higher. What's the lore behind the Dark Voyager's alt style? The flaming head? Not entirely sure. I am starting to also presume that this is the Dark Voyager or the internal Voyager that fell into the 0 point. I am starting to believe that is the case. I know I was kind of against it, but now I'm starting to think that makes actually quite a lot of sense. Also, you get to see this cool point of the ship from the inside. That's so cool, no? Something going on here. But essentially at this point, the Fishstick rats out his reality. And this is cool. At this point, it looks like an eye. So cool. So literally, the Fishstick has rat out the reality, and that's where he believes the 0 point is. Obviously, I'm still a bit confused. If he's scanning for 0 points, but he was also scanning loopers, maybe he's triangulated the whereabouts of the 0 point shard, knowing the 0 point maybe was giving off signals similar to a looper who was Fishstick. So the Dark Voyager goes, the 0 point must be in his reality because they're matching energy signatures, which maybe he can't triangulate very well without them two things being together. Because otherwise, it is a bit confusing why he would be scanning. He wouldn't need the Fishsticks to rat out his reality, would he? So that's what I'm thinking. But he had that information on the screen, so he sort of knew it. So I don't know. Unless he's just pure evil and he just wanted Fishsticks to witness this. But anyway, this is pretty cool. Look at that. Look how it disappears. Is that not cool? Look at that. Oh, it's gone. Gone. What if one of the shards is in Save the World? Maybe. Reality 7021. And then we see one of the Battle Pass skins having a little fish, which is actually kind of crazy if you think about it. But hey, it's an octopus and they eat other fish, so that's probably not as crazy as, you know, he's got to eat something, isn't he? Look at the face on that. Stop, please. Look at the face on that. Bro was terrified for his life. Oh, see, this is cool. So, yeah, we can sort of see the platforms that he's on at this point. So he's sort of just above this. I wonder what that actual core is. Because that seems like it's something. 7021 is probably where the chapter 3. And that one coal spot landed there after the Big Bang. Maybe. You mean the original? After the end event. When it sucked most things in, maybe it reorganized. I have no idea at this point. So this is very cool. We see the Zero Shard. And we see Atlantis, essentially. Those are skins we're very familiar with at the moment as well. No Poseidon, which is crazy. Are these all item shop skins? Is that the case? It's crazy there's no Poseidon. But what it turns out, this 0-point shard was acting as a plug. And, well, everyone, you know, all the water got sucked in, essentially. But what I reckon happened is they wasn't actually using it as a plug. Because we've got to imagine that, one, we see the Zero Shard from Chapter 6 crash onto the island. So we also see another Zero Shard during the remix event. So what I presume is it hit the water and then smashed the original plug that was there and then acted as the plug. So they, you know, couldn't do it. Poseidon's in there, just in his own style. I have not seen him yet. Fair. Oh yeah, there he is. There we go. Would you stop, please? Maybe I was looking for a blue star. That's why I didn't notice him. And there we go. All the water goes. Gone. Shark Boy is still trying to swim. Crazy. We'll go back to the ship, getting a better look at it now. These almost seem like... Okay, my camera's in the way. These almost seem like beams. Like intricate... Almost looks like the 0-point... sorry, almost looks like the in-between. How that's layered with sort of beings and stuff. We also get to see the Battle Pass skin back here, which is incredible in that he's just touching that Zero Shard. Don't know how that works. And Dark Voyager notices the Battle Pass skin. He's like, gods, get him. Get him. And obviously, he's not very happy about Fishstick's ratting him out, or ratting the whole reality out, and him getting his hands on another Zero Shard. So we are now here, essentially, because after this point, I presume they travel back to reality, and he's yet to drop that third shard down. And then Fishstick will return in Fortnite Showdown. Which, yeah, I don't know. Fishstick's died, the original one, and even the other one died in Zero War, because it was a bit of a gag. 8-Ball was like, oh no, he was my friend. And the Foundation was like, nah, that's a snapshot. The real one died. Which makes no sense, because I always thought Fishsticks was a race. But I feel like the more I see this screen, and now we don't have the Ice King or the Foundation in this screen, so it is obviously, I think, more indicating that it will be the Dark Voyager up against the Ice King. So obviously, I would like to bring something to the table. Because what both trailers have is a certain similarities in my head. It has not a similarity. What am I trying to say here? So in the original trailer, obviously we see the Ice King walking towards people that have already been frozen. Very important people, including the Foundation. Which is kind of similar in some fashion to how the Dark Voyager is using Fishsticks to find the Zero Shards. So, is the Ice King counteracting that? Isn't that why these are frozen? I don't know. Look, it might be nothing, but I feel like that's the best theory. No, maybe? Because I'm like, say for example, the Fishsticks was important. If the Ice King got to him first and froze him, is that the Ice King trying to keep characters away from the Dark Voyager? I don't know, chat. Chat, thanks for 29 likes. Does anyone want to add anything to that, or am I just overlooking this? Because I feel like there are two similarities about the trailer. It's like the Ice King is currently focusing on a Foundation for some reason. And we do know the Ice King has a Zero Shard, which is outside these gates somewhere. I guess it's going to be... Now, maybe he's got that hidden on Ice 2, maybe. Or maybe, of course, it's already been taken. Okay, it's starting to form a bit of a picture here. Because we've seen these things before, haven't we? We've seen the Zero Shards in these places before. Now I'm just trying to find that image. Okay, see, this is where the sticking point is coming for me. This. Okay, where do I put myself here? For some reason my cameras are locked and I can't... Oh, no, it's because it's actually locked. Why is that locked? So, okay, let's put me down here. Here? So this is where we've just came from. No? Obviously we've got the drain bit, and that's what that bit was. We always thought, I'm sure that was the theory back in chapter 2 actually from Coral Castle. There was a few of these and everyone thought they were plugs. Which is the case now. But obviously we saw in the trailer, we saw this lighthouse and we see it become unplugged and then everything is revealed. So this will be one of the locations for the next season. But this does surmise that it goes back to there. Are we missing something? Oh, see, because this is on the island already. Was this the original one? Do we still actually have the other Zero Shard, maybe? Has it been mentioned? Maybe we still don't have... Maybe we don't have 6. Maybe we're being baited that we think we got 6 here, but we don't. We actually got 3. And that's where these 3 have come from. But the pure portals will show that, won't it? Or will they? Once they're in game, Fortnite could probably change that. Don't forget there can be parallel realities. That is, you're right. You're right. There could be parallel realities, but something we're definitely missing a step here, no? Possibly not soon enough, and there will be 5 or 4 in the Voyager's hands. The shape of this, I would say it's the same as this one, no? It's very hard to see it because it's like 10 times bigger on the screen. It's got a bit of an edge at the top. I think that's the same shot, no? Oh, on. I think that's the same shot, no? Oh, no, you're right, actually. No, that doesn't look anything like it. Maybe it's upside down. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that is the place now, is it not? Or is this a different reality? Or is this how it's going to appear on the map? Because everything doesn't have to be... I guess a 0 point can squish it in. I don't know, chat. I'm confused. But what I'm saying is, this looks like the first one that was on the island, though. Sorry, I'm on the wrong camera. This looks like the first one, though. It's a bit more round. It's a bit more bulky. This looks like the first one. But again, it looks like where the reality thing is. I don't really know what's going on here, chat. So, but Curly, what you're saying is then 2 shards would have gone to exactly similar realities, which seems a massive coincidence more than I would like to say, no? Rather than it being random. See, I was about to say that last. Maybe when the Dark Voyager shoots his beam, the shards scatter into those realities. And it wants to bring them back in. So maybe the Ice King, maybe the Dark Voyager has... See, we need a storyline recap. So that will be it. No? I do feel like I'm not barking up the wrong tree. So we will get a storyline recap, right? On the... According to Fortnite. Where is it? Oh, they've unpinned it now. Oh. I'm going to have to get... It's a bit annoying, chat. I've lost the thing. We all know what we're talking about. I just need to start a stream for the video's benefit. Dun, 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 dun. Just tweet. No. Did I do a video on this? I've lost it now. I'm really annoyed. Oh, God, who would have had it? Fortnite events? Oh, wait. It might be on my downloads. Or unless anyone's got it, can you drop it in a Discord? Why can't I find it? That's so annoying. Well, Fortnite Pro Lord, that's what I'm trying to find the... We presume it's starting tomorrow. It has been set to Eastern Standard Times. Sorry, not tomorrow. Saturday. Oh my God, I can't find it. I can't find this. Also, someone called... Wait, what? Someone called you what? Don't be taking that. These images are for reality rifts. Yeah, well, I'm aware of that. I'm aware. And the leaks, and there was 3 shards when he started. Also, in the roadmap that Fortnite posted, the 12th is when the Wave 1 begins. That's what I'm trying to find. Does anyone have the tweet for that? I can't find it on Fortnite's page anymore. They had it pinned for quite a while, but for whatever reason I haven't got it pinned now. I can't find it, and that's what I'm trying to use. Oh wait, if I search by media, that'd be easier. Is it this one? No. No. Oh, here we go. Good shout, whoever that was. So obviously Fortnite tweeted this out a few days ago. Probably actually a few days ago, almost a month ago actually. Just under a week under a month essentially. So we've gone past audience deployed. We've gone past it returns. It begins was I guess the trailer for the Ice King and the Foundation. Was for the Ice King and the Foundation. Wave 1 will obviously happen on... I guess they pushed it back now to Saturday, so they kind of messed up, to be fair. But it should have been today, yeah? And then, obviously, I guess on Sunday, prepare for Final Wave, and then a mission recap. So, what I'm essentially trying to say, chat, with these teasers, yes, I understand that these also are meant to show the pure portals, but we can't disregard the fact... We can't disregard the fact... Oh, where are we? We can't disregard the fact that this appears to be this location here with this shard. So I still think this could come to the island. But I would have to assume that these are not 6 0-point shards, but only 3. So this is the 3rd one. First one was already on the island. So that's why we see it on the island. This is the island. And I guess this was shard 2, which he's already obviously taken from the Ice King. So I guess... Which I might be wrong, chat. Obviously, I'm not disputing there might be 6 shards here. But that's why I'm kind of like, okay, this must be the moment after the Dark Voyager has already taken his shard and he's awoken. That's why he's still iced up. So he's awoken. That tracks, I think. And obviously that's why I feel like he goes to the Foundation here. And that's why he crosses his arms. Because he's like, okay, do I unfreeze you? Because... Now bear with me here, chat. Because this guy... We're going to need to go back to the other trayer. This guy has already taken his 0 shard. And when the pure portals start hitting... When the beam starts hitting the 0 shards... Because them shards are connected to the realities they've come from... Maybe they bring them in as a safety mechanism. Or, yes, disregard it completely, and these are 3 more shards on top of the 3 we already have. I'm not against that. But I feel like that will match with the recap much better, and then we will see one trailer where we actually see the Dark Voyager go to the Ice King's reality, and when we see him arrive in this reality... Because one thing that I just remembered that I actually just missed is that I noticed it early on. When we see this bit here, when we see when we see the shard when we see the shard arise onto the Dark Voyager ship, if you look up here, we see these. Okay. Just to go back 1 second. We see these things here, which are exactly the same sort of mechanics as we see in Inno Labs. So I would say now this is 100% confirmation that the Dark Voyager did not take over Inno Loop Labs and make it Lethal Labs. The Dark Voyager was already here. Which again, I would go back to the image... I will go back to this image here, and that the Dark Voyager arrived on the island and then built Inno Labs to take this 0-point shard, and then grabbed the Ice Kings, and then grabbed this one here. Why we see them in the pure portals, I have no idea. But I feel like it's maybe the 0-point, because the 0-point can flick between realities, so maybe the 0 shards can. And the 0 shard, just to save grace, brings the realities to the island. I don't know. I feel like that works a bit more. So that would only mean there's 3 0 shards, not 6. Which is a crazy thing to say now. I'm kind of backtracking what I've believed this whole time. But I feel like that tracks better. Has anyone got the images of the pure portals? Because these are them, aren't they? But they're slightly different. I don't feel like you can see the shards. Okay, you know what? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let me look it up, chat. I don't feel anyone's agreeing with me, chat. Maybe I'm chatting rubbish. Fortnite pure portals. Confirmed Zoni. If he does become the 0-point, that's what we can call him. Okay, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen. We're gonna take a quick look at the pure portals in game. So for anyone who doesn't want to see that, spoiler warning. We're literally going to look at them for 2 minutes, so you can look away now if you don't want to see them. But I feel like at this point, most people have already seen them. Well, we won't show the actual event. We just show the pure portals. I've already seen. I feel like most people have seen at this point, but I'm just giving a warning. All right, we're going to look at it in 5 seconds. Right. So yeah, you can see the shards in these images. But isn't that just us being told where they've come from? So chat, type 3 if you think there's 3, type 6 if you think there's 6. Just want to gather what we're if anyone's 6, 7. good one. 6, 3, 6, 3. Okay, some people's coming around to my idea, and that these are just showing the depictions of where they came from, and that will then go into the recap, which I now don't know which screen I had that on now. Where's that? I've gone off it. I think I've gone off it. But essentially, the recap on the 18th will be us, but will probably be the Ice King trailer of actually the Dark Voyager picking up that 0 shard. Why is this even a debate? Well, because of just what I've just said. One more time. The 0 shard we see picked up in this trailer comes from a Coral Castle reality, which had this plugged. We see the lighthouse here, and obviously in the other trailer, we see the Ice King unfrozen, probably just woken up from his deep sleep, goes straight to the Foundation, because if you want someone to gather 0 point shards, the Foundation would be your guy. So maybe he's considering to unfreeze him to get these 0 shards, because he's already come to this reality, because this is why he's looking at these shards, and he's already picked up the Ice King's one, and he's already picked up this one, because this one looks identical to the one that's on the island now, which was already on the map. So there's actual 4 0 shards actually, because there's still, where's the one from chapter 6? So that's what I'm saying. Is there actually 3 0 shards, or is there 6? 9? Only 5 shards. Okay, I feel like we're not going to agree on this. Anyway, I'm just saying there's a theory. I'm just saying that's a theory. I'm not, you know. You can say there's 6, but if you don't think there's a debate for 3, then maybe I'm completely wrong. But I at least want to put my point across to say. Now I think 4. Well, yeah, 3. Just forget about the 4th random one that from chapter 6. Is that why Midas and Jules is coming back next season? Or sorry, not Midas, but Jules. It's because they've still got one of their 0 shards. Look at a lighthouse and they're different. I mean, as much as I agree with you to some extent, I mean this is a 3D shot, a 3D render shot. So, I mean, what is it? I mean, yeah, it is a bit different, to be fair. So what you're telling me that there's another Coral Castle coming in from... But I mean, the Ice King Castle looks completely different as well. So you telling me that's what... Wait, okay. That would mean the other Ice King would somehow come into play, right? Maybe that's where we're getting confused here, and it's not... So this could have been... I'm trying to think... This could have been the OG's Ice King's reality. And that's where the second shard came from. Or that's where it's going to come from. And our original Ice King has already got his shard taken. So I think it's stranger to say that these are 2 different places, which may just be a render issue, because this would have been made well in advance. Seems to be the case. Because the Ice King seems mad. Like, we don't see the Ice King interacting with a 0 shard, do we? We see him interacting with the Foundation. So he's considering probably de-icing the Foundation. And that's why it says the Foundation, the Ice King will return. So I feel like he's already had his 0 shard stolen. That's what I'm saying. I actually think we get a teaser of the Ice King speaking. Yeah, I'm not going to dispute that one. Confused at what factions are at play here. Should have frozen it better. Yeah, but that doesn't really count if someone comes in and takes it, does it? What is the relevance of the newt character? Just a new guy. Guys, what if it takes 2 weeks for the 0 point to reforge and Jones says we need to stop the Dark Voyager and we only have a fortnight? You mine, you craft. Let's Minecraft. You four, I sleep. Let's Fortnite. Okay, is it true the 0 point shard can cycle through time? Whereas there's 2 versions of 3 shards right now. That's what I was saying. Is the shard sort of going back to the reality it was taken from to bring it in? But the reason why I would still say there's maybe 3 shards is this one. Is this not R1 on the map now, no? I didn't even see anyone's question. You agree with me or say no? Because this looks like the shard that's been there the whole time. I do like the antagonists existing for more than one season. They've never done this before. The Dark Voyager. The Dark Presence, sorry. Due to the angle we can only see, the shard looks too small. Yeah, but that's just proportions. All these shards look tiny, but it's because it's not rendered. This image isn't rendered. The images, these are rendered, but they've been slapped on top. So they've probably been thrown out of proportion. That's also something to consider here. Obviously, the lighthouse completely different. Forget about. I'm not disputing that, to be fair. But these could have been disproportionately, you know. I compare it to the rock on the. But wait, what? Actually, on which Earth is the ice moon? We don't know because the ice moon can travel about. The ice moon has the power to move. Sorry, the Ice King has the power to move that ice moon. He can rift it. Or at least move it anyway. I don't know about rifting. How do you I'm trying to match up the angles here. Oh, slowed it down too much. So I don't know which way the shard is even around. How are you meant to do this? Oh, this is too hard. This is too hard. Got a ridge crack here. Something. It's got a 3-point connection there. No idea, chat. Oh wait, so effectively this would be... I don't know. Maybe not. 0 point definitely tastes like bubblegum and lollipop. Yeah, we've had this conversation a few times. Tasty. Okay, so they do look kind of different. Which I don't know. See, I feel like these have been stretched out, so it's hard to tell. But this one looks, the Ice King one looks completely different. If it's going to be that one, looks more round. But to be fair, it looks like it's been squished. It's like they forgot to press Control or Celta, whatever you call it, when they stretch the image or condense the image. So why would we have two Coral Castle realities? And what would be the importance? Even though the Battle Pass skin is going to come from a reality we're not going to bring in? That would be weird, no? Okay, but that's what we also said. I forgot that we also said that one of those could have been the Zero Shard from the Ice King's reality, but the OG's Ice King's reality, and we also have our original Ice King, because that's what it seems like. I don't know how you can have a trailer from a Coral Castle reality with a 0 point being like plugged in essentially, and what we're going to then get another shard because the Pure Port is going to open up to that one. Even though essentially we're going to have 3 0 points here, with each one going to lead to a reality wave of locations that other shards are at, which are similar. I don't know, man. Thanks for the 43 likes, chat. I think each cinematic will reveal the Battle Pass skin. Could just have 2 shards. Each reality has 2 shards. I was going to say that, but I feel like that's a bit weird, no? When is he deploying the 3rd shard? It seems like Saturday, 3:30 Eastern. I think they're going to probably join up 2 events together now, aren't they? So they're probably going to do the drop-in and then do... like, speed that up and then go into the beam. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Alright. I feel like we've chatted about most of this tray, haven't we? Alright, back to the trailer. I think we've wrapped this up almost. Alright, we kind of wrapped this up, haven't we? Anything else we've kind of missed along the way?
This is your last chance.
And then the voice for the Dark Voyager seems cool.
This is your last chance.
I did say it sounds a bit British, but now listen to it, I don't think it sounds anything like British or even American.
Last chance. Fish.
Just sounds like an evil guy.
Here.
Also, the reality is almost the season's name, by the way. 7021. Chapter 7, Season 2. What was it? 0003, 0027, 064. He's not happy. He's not a happy fish, is he? He's been dragged into this. Guys, I'm going to see if I can make a sketch of the 0 point if I can. Like these shards aligned together. I presume that's what will happen. Interesting how there's a shell-shaded skin as part of that reality. I always assumed shell-shaded skins were from realities and that were completely shell-shaded. Yeah, but you might just be visiting. You presume that other people don't reality travel. They could be from different realities. It could have just been visiting. Or maybe try to make an absolute bull Voyager. It could be visiting. Remember that the Foundation touches 0 point? Yeah, but he was touching the shards, wasn't he, as well? So he was trying to, like, untangle them or something. But does 0 point automatically connect together, or would it have to be forced back? I feel like it must get to a certain point where it starts pulling itself back together, but I'm not too sure. I hope Fishstick can explain to that guy he had no choice. I mean, he did. He did effectively have a choice. But would he have gone to that reality anyway? Because he had it searched up. He is a sushi chef. He's collecting some fish. Yeah, possibly. I mean, they are eating fish here. They're not, you know. Do you think every reality is a loop? No. But this kind of does kill the whole shard creates loop scenario, which most of us thought. He's everywhere. What choice did he have? He was going to get zapped. That was the choice, no. That's why. Oh, so tell him where the zero shard is so he can continue to build a 0 point to possibly destroy the Omiverse. Or sacrifice yourself. That is the choice. Rubbish choice. But choice. Is it really cannibal? No. I don't know. Is it not just like a... A cheetah eating a deer, no, is it not? Two land mammals going for it. Yeah, I used to watch Ninjago, and I still do. I'm waiting for the 4th season. They've only had 3 seasons. Even Fishstick got eliminated by the Dark Voyager would have found the shard eventually. I know, but at least he's an Atlantean. He's meant to be a warrior. That is literally in like the lore of the game. Most time Fishstick just turns out to be scared. Oh, and Dragon Rising. Okay, so there's another series prior to Dragon Rising. Fair enough. Look for a YouTuber. No, not great. They have the leak of the pre-shock stage for. I've seen it. I've seen it already. One of the skins are not even a sea creature. He's just wearing a costume. Oh yeah, good point there. Yeah, that's shark. But maybe, biologically, that's just what he looks like. And he is actually a sea creature. You just don't know, do you? You just don't know. Chat, thanks for 45 likes. Take a screenshot of the shard now. I'm still in game, I forgot that. This implies that a snapshot of Jonesy active achieved reality travel. Does this? It's just a bit of a joke. Possibly, yeah. Chapter 7, the last reality. Chapter 8, the nothing. Chapter 9, Geno. 100 is a bit too much. Can you get me a good angle? I'm sure you can do it. Huge fact about it is that started show January 11th, 2011. Fair enough. I'm getting my other account. I could see Fortnite story ending in like chapter 10, or at least changing. It'd be like maybe a giant jump with more new characters. I mean, it would just keep readapting like they did in chapter 4, chapter 5, and 4 essentially. That's what they just keep doing. Sorry, chat. Just doing loads of like small little bits of research on the side. Where did that image come from? Them two like fighting together. So I screenshot it from another video. I'm just hoping it ends in some way because I have a fanfic that is actually entirely of the story. I can't write forever. Fair enough. I mean, Fortnite is a bit of a never-ending story. It will just keep going and evolving into something else. But obviously this arc will eventually be concluded at some point. Story definitely near its end, to be honest. You say that. But what story? The story of the 0 Point, the 7, the Ice King, the Last Reality, Geno, the Imagined Order, the Syndicates, this, that, and the other? Who knows? So I'm starting to think more like, even though we got that face-off image between the Foundation and the Ice King, I just feel like how this trailer is. I feel like the Ice King will lose the Foundation. And he's like considering to unfreeze him because of his Zero Shard is either been taken or is going to be taken. I don't know. Anyway, chat, I think that concludes the video. I'm probably going to cut this down quite a bit. We have been yapping. But I feel like there's a bit of content there, essentially. But guys, we're going to have to wait and see. Let's go back to the other video, of course. A great introduction to a great character, the Dark Voyager. The trailers are coming in thick and fast. The Ice King, and now this trailer. Some W trailers. Absolutely outstanding work from Epic. But please, revert the changes with V-Bucks. We haven't forgotten. This is not a distraction, alright? Alright, hopefully the stream doesn't crash. It might do. This is a long recording. I don't know. Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you do want to buy anything in Fortnite item shop, consider using credit code mrjayowhy, mrjayowhy, when buying the Battle Pass with hopefully the same amount of V-Bucks you've had this whole time. Until next time, bye-bye. Alright, chat, I'm going to end the recording, but we have had issues where it ends the stream, so... Blasted, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Question, what's the question? As the previous one about checking out your story. If you put it in Discord or in the community section, I'll have a look at it, but... Are we good? I've done it. I've done it. Are we good? I think like we're good. I feel like we're good. I was just talking about my Discord in my actual what do you call it? Oh, hello. What in the little glitch is happening there? Interesting. When it's squads, what did I say? These squads. Well, I do have a Discord, so you can join that. Description's down below. Alright, chat, I'm just going to go for a quick break now. Because that was a long lap. Yap. So if you do mind me, I'm just going to go for a quick break. I'll be back in a second, chat. Yo. Right. How are we doing, chat? That was a long discussion. I don't know if that's a video. I feel like we just went a bit too off subject sometimes. I do say. Chat, thanks for the 47 likes. 3 away from 50. Oh my god. Send a join request if you want to join. Hi Jay, we're just talking about cheese. Nice.
What?
Not talking to you. No. Anybody else want to join? We're gonna play some squads. We can probably continue to talk about the trailer or whatever. I don't know. The link is acting strange. I don't know. It's been fine this whole entire time. Usually links sort of go a bit weird after, but this has been like the same link for that.
Like it won't let me play the trailer for what came out today when I try and play it, Joe.
Why?
It keeps on just going off. I tap watch video and then it just skips to the very end of the video. Not even pressing skip. It's not loading the video. Wow.
And it looks like it still works. Takes me to the Reality Sanctum, which is my Discord. Anybody else want to join? Anybody else? Am I the only one left of my trio? Trio of what? Just load up Fort. Come on, Rapid Snipes. Get in here. Get in here. When is the event? Saturday, 3:30.
Something could happen tomorrow because it said the 13th.
I am blasted and Fortnite Prologue.
Okay, cool. Okay. I think I did see that message. Yeah, I don't know what the dates were about. I think they must have just changed the dates because people were saying that now all the trailers that dropped, but it's meant to be a wave today, which makes no sense to a trailer.
Supposed to be one tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be one tomorrow. And it says a trailer tomorrow, but I don't think it's what it's meant to actually be. It does say a wave.
They probably just changed the dates.
I think they changed the dates.
It just says the 18th on the Battle Pass, but that's probably when it's leaving. Not like the actual season day.
Alright, cool.
I got confused. Is it on the 18th or is it the 19th? It's the 18th on the Battle Pass.
Is that the Ice King from the original season 7?
This is the new one. I got it early.
Okay, Leon, it is the original one. It's the gold style. What do you have to do to get that?
I started season 9 before, like 2 weeks before it ended.
Oh damn, yeah, you would have.
Yeah,
Never got it.
But this is my first PS5 PlayStation account, so all my skins are on my Switch.
Same. All my early skins are on my PlayStation. I mean, if you want to keep talking about cheese, keep talking about cheese. It's up to you, man.
Weird conversation, but
I didn't get my first skin until like chapter 2, season 8.
Chapter 2, season 8. Good battle pass for that one.
my first skin was
I was broke.
first V-Bucks ever was actually set. I got the season 7 battle pass, and that's my first skin. So
I think my first skin was one of the not crew level pack, level no, not level up packs. Which one was it? Starter packs? Was the one with the hoods?
Well,
At least season 6. I don't know. No, aren't we?
Someone jumped out early. I was just wondering. So much live events for this one season. They'll probably do less events next season, Joe.
It's being rumored that the next season's only like 56 days long, and chapter 7 will end in summer.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. That'd be like, we end in season 3 then. Seems crazy. Am I?
They could do that if they wanted to.
I want 2-year-long chapters back.
Do you though? The map will get too much like happening on it. You'll have like 5 new biomes in like this one area in one map.
Oh no!
You let him in. I'm reviving the wrong person.
That must be double. That must be resin as well, no? Thank you. Okay, we can't see anything if anyone comes in. Oh my god, no!
Bruh!
There was like 2 teams here. Oh. No, we landed the wrong building. That was our problem. Nice. Is he good? What's going on here? Rapid, are you good? What's happening here?
Why is he frozen? Is he lagging?
I don't know, I think so. Rapid, are you good? He's got stick drift. Serious stick drift. What is happening? He's definitely disconnected. Rapid. Know what? He's got probably a good chance of staying alive this whole time if he just sits there, to be fair. Even his pet doesn't know what to do. What is he doing? Looking at the light? I'm lagging. I can see Rapid. Like, what is occurring? Oh, he's good. He's good. You've got 600 gold. You can just leave.
Rapid, you need to go get Red's reboot card and reboot all of us before we lose.
He can pay. He can pay for the card if he really wants to.
Wait, you could still pay for reboot cards?
Yeah. I mean, he does have 600 gold. Oh, he's got a wingsuit now. That was probably a good get, to be fair. I'm gonna pick up that car at the gas station, and then you're good. And then you probably want to go maybe here. I don't know. Brave. is just in the middle of everything, this reboot van.
Can we like 1v1 after this? Because I don't think I was warmed up.
Nah. I am not great at 1v1. Builds is so lame. Fair enough. Right. You need 5 hours to download Fortnite. Why did you delete it?
Who wants some shield? I have a flowberry fist.
I mean, I just found 2. Where's this rare chest I keep doing? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Leon, where you at? What finish I was doing days ago? Oh, you downloaded another game. Do you have a lot of memory on your console, thing?
There's people over there. Over there. Over there. Right there.
Ooh. Cracked M&M. Gold Rush, love Gold Rush, my favorite. Do anyone see any Ferrari skins in these crowd now? That'd be a team I'd be worried about. Oh, that's an M. It's the Ferrari team. $28 blue. 18 crats. Oh, who the hell are you? Not the icon skin. Oh, he's just shotwaved me towards him. Crazy thing. Ferrari team's back. A2 white on one of them. Ooh. Leon. Leon! Okay, they're pushing. He's above. Crack shield, wide! Oh, one of them's got a lock on.
We'll go get rapid.
Oh, what the hell?
I got rapid.
No!
No.
GG's. GG's, guys. It took him 30 minutes to reboot. What are you talking about? Alright, send some join requests. GG's. GG's indeed. Alright, one more space. Mr. Joe ain't as rich as you. That wasn't me. What? The comment about memory space? That wasn't really a comment about being rich. That was just a comment about how big games are nowadays and you can only have one game on your console. Is Ultimate coming in? What's going on there? I think someone turned off your internet rapid. Oh wow.
That's good.
All right.
Is my mic working? Yeah, it is.
Oh, exactly how I would steal the brain rot. Someone hitting rapid with a "you're gonna lose." What did I not see? Wait, what are we chatting about in chat? Back later, I'm gonna go and binge watch the series. No worries, man. Have a good one. Alright. Oh, battle boss. Love a battle boss shop.
I forgot to change my wrap.
Alright, guys, where are we going?
Where we land now?
Right back, just in time.
Let's go. Riptides.
Alright.
That was strange. Literally just logged on and instantly got an invite. Wasn't even watching the stream then.
Crazy. Did you not say that? I thought it said join request, unless it said party joinable. I get confused between them two nowadays.
Well, I sent one ages ago, but then just logged off.
Oh, I might still have been there.
I don't know.
Felt like someone.
Ages since been here.
That's why I landed here. Like, this is just one of them locations that you just don't go to.
Oh, he knocked.
70 white on that one, Ultimate.
I need to shield.
Being on
No,
Switch,
I
my
won't
game
get.
is still loading.
Where do you go?
My game is just still loading. For some reason, all the trees are moving. The last time I was here, I was in a custom where E-Demo killed me off spawn.
Oh, damn.
I got your card, Dabo.
Oh, damn it.
No.
What is happening, man? Why is everyone's internet's just up?
My internet. It's going.
This guy had a shotgun and I didn't, so it was fair.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
No way. Whatever.
Wait, is this a drivable one? It's a drivable one. I need to know. Oh my gosh, it is.
Just get out of there, I'd say.
It is. Hold on.
Get out of there and reboot. And try not to drive into a rock.
Sorry, Jay.
I can do the same in the open world game, and it can convince players to play it. Genesis makes live events nodes usually get played once by people. Stop playing them. Instead of Rainbow has updates and stuff. Yeah, see maps like that are just always gonna get. They have replayability when Genesis maps don't. Well, apart from I guess a few Squid Game map, that is one of the top played maps.
Wait a minute, somebody still needs to get Jay's card.
Oh yeah.
You actually had enough.
No, but I will drive back.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure you've got enough gold to buy back.
Actually, are you? Hold on.
You've got enough gold. Just wait until it resets.
This guy.
I got enough gold to buy thingy back as well.
Alright, I'll go with Dabo.
I mean, yeah, I've got my card anyway, but. One reason I hate Fortnite is UEFN and Create 1.0. What? UEFN is not the problem. It's just people. That's the problem.
Oh, the circ storm's coming.
Oh my god, why is it so fast?
I hate the chapter 7 storm so much.
It's so
What
thick,
do
like,
you
I
want?
can't even see.
It's terrible. It's terrible out now due to storm. It goes in so fast. I'll be like at the edge of a map.
I was forgetting Martin McFly's here.
I
hate zone shapes. Even the circle one?
You know, I like the zone shapes. I think it's unique. Well, just new. Something different to a circle than what we've had for the past 7 years. Was it 8 years?
8 years. I think.
Nearly been 9 years.
I hate Roblox. I stopped when the ID updates occurred. Fair enough.
Roblox does genuinely suck.
I remember when everyone left Fortnite to play Roblox.
It's not like the actual game sucks, it's just like the creators are terrible. They don't listen to their community.
I mean, I don't play it, but all that I really see on like freedom
Have you seen that? I mean, they're getting sued by like so many states. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, everyone's getting sued nowadays, aren't they?
Have you seen the games that's on Roblox?
Yeah, some of them are very questionable.
They banned the guy that's like working with the police to catch predators.
Oh yeah, no, I think they reverted now. I think they realised their mistake now.
I saw one game right short of like this one game called Explore Little St. James.
Okay, that is
You know what
insane.
that's referring to?
Yeah, I know what that referred to.
Do you know what? Have you ever seen the game called Meep City?
No.
Oh, you don't want to know. You really
Yeah,
don't
I don't
want
want
to
to know. I don't want to know.
It's terrible.
Oh, we got a boss here. What a fight.
Oh shoot, somebody behind me, I didn't even realise.
Oh, what
my
the
God.
hell?
Oh crap. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I done that. That's pretty stupid.
Right, didn't
Oh,
even
I can roll on that man.
If I'm being honest, I was just zoned out.
What the hell happened there? Like, seriously, what happened there?
I don't even know. Oh, the same guy. Damn. Try and go to the thing underground. To that rift thing. If you can. That's a good idea. Oh. Shockwaves. Nice. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that failed.
Wow, that went to plan.
Oh my gosh. Run, Dabo.
That's Jake. Can I collab with you when I reach 500 subscribers? I don't really do collabs. When was the last time I collabed with someone?
Oh, he's right there. Oh, that's nice. Go. Oh my
Nice shot.
gosh.
Hit the 0 point, and then you would end up like 10 meters away. You would have literally ended up there, and then you would be able to sort of sneak away.
Oh my god. Try to go figure out. Alright. Oh, nice.
Oh, GG's, mate.
Oh, never mind.
GG's.
GG's.
That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Thanks for the games, guys. It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Also, chat, remind me if you're a member, then you get 2 games. People cried about the pets and how much they costed. Turns out almost everyone has 5+ of them. Well, to some extent, I've never bought pets. I only have the pets that I had from sidekicks. I only have the ones from pets. I can't really not have them apparently. So, I know. Here we go. Sidekicks. I only have the ones from the battle pass and the ones from the. Oh, apart from Auntie gifted me 2 as well. I've never bought one. I wouldn't buy one. I think they're expensive. Same with sidekicks. Sorry, same with kicks. I think I probably. Oh, apart from Bunny, did I buy that? Did I play for? Don't think I bought any of them. Unless I bought them by mistake. I only buy a Sonic sidekick. Just that ultimately really expensive. Alright, chat, send some drawing requests. What's the trailer about? What do you mean, what's the trailer about? I mean, it comes off like it's rude, but he meant to say epic. And most of the time, alright, how's it going? Just don't care about the opinion
I
on
worked on my
this.
map a lot more.
Something
So,
that-
like I said, my goal is to finally beat Steal the Brain Rot. And I know what made Genesis fail. Think about it. It's a live event, right? That's what they make. People are only gonna play it once, not ever
Well,
again after
I
that.
mean, well, no, that's not the idea. But the last event just failed in their eyes. Even it wasn't as well received. And even the other events were actually we played quite a bit. I mean, Genesis is one of the biggest maps in the Genesis Squid Game. Has like 1,700 players in it at the moment.
I see what Steal the Brain Rot did though. So me.
Have you not seen the trailer, Ethan? Is it not great?
Playing it usually, but if I get, let's say I get an open world game, right? And I do what Steal the Brain Rot did. Constant updates, stuff you could buy in there, open world stuff, live events. That's something that's going to bring people back. That's what, you can't do that with live events, but with open world games or games like Steal the Brain Rot, you can. So if I could do something like that with an open world game, if I got UEFN and all this stuff, that could probably finally put an end if I get people's attention.
It just has to have a replayability factor.
Fortnite's literally doing what Genesis Studios did. They bring the order back, and then one of the events they went to see the Ice Gang. Not funny.
Yeah, no, you know what? I did think that. I did think about that the other day. You know, I was going to say that.
Genesis Studios is basically did the whole of Chapter 7.
Basically.
Anyways, I do hope sometime you do consider seeing my map. It's been a really long time since you saw it. Of course you don't have to, but
yeah, I'll try and try and pen in some time. Well, I've got 2 videos to edit today after the stream.
I watched that cinematic. I was like, no, it's not the origin when I heard the Dark Voyager's voice. Because I had that theory before.
Oh, yeah, okay, that kind of squashes that one if anyone had it, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on from the map stuff, though, in terms of what I think is going to happen in the next few days is we're going to get more... Because knowing how they did Avengers Doomsday, I think we're going to get more teaser trailers showing more characters, like maybe more 7 members, maybe Jones and Hope, The Order, The Visitor, stuff like that.
Why Fishsticks? Why is Fishsticks important? He's really not, is he?
Right,
I mean, they did Healy several times.
Yeah, I've been in the game quite a bit.
Didn't he die?
I mean, he did, but... hey, it's a comic.
Anything happened in the comic didn't actually happen, yes.
Well, that is, well... did.
Not fast enough.
No, Jenna didn't die.
I mean, no, Jenna didn't die. What comic did you read?
I didn't read the comment.
Oh yeah. Damn, no lock on. I was hoping for a lock on. Thank you.
Fish.
Them houses in
Beef is
two
insane.
pictures are very different lighthouses, Joe.
Hmm?
Them lighthouses are definitely 2 different kind of lighthouses.
Yeah, but is that because it's just a render and it's a bit more done up, or the render artist did it differently? Who knows? Who knows? I just don't think his opinion about shoes in Fortnite really makes in the grand scheme of things. If you don't like something, don't buy. Nobody's forcing you.
Or there's just 2 different lighthouses in the same area.
Hmm.
Will kind of be weird.
It's like people see other people complaining, they look for some reason to get hung up and complain though.
I actually thought that lighthouse portal was going to just be a lighthouse, or like they're going to replace Bumpy Bay with a whole lot of nothing. I guess the trailer surprised me a lot.
Yeah, I guess we're going to get,
just
that's where Cold Castle's going to be, as well as
So
Nah,
we're
I
just getting
suppose.
old locations back.
Well,
Like,
no. Well, that's always been
Not
the
really.
case, really. I guess.
like similar locations, but like changed up. But
Well, it's always been the case in terms of Fortnite.
More like modernized versions of them, like the ice castle's gonna be different.
I heard someone say it's steamy stats. I don't think. I think they're just throwing random locations in now. It would make sense though. Instead of it being purple, it's like gold or something. But
Oh,
So
man.
let me try listing all the skins we know of. Jules remix skin, the Order skin, Foundation's getting a remix, Ice King, Bugs Bunny, Overwatch, and then there's the Squid skin. So that's 7. So any guesses on what the 8th could possibly be?
Dr. Sloan.
So this case,
That would be so
maybe.
good.
I mean, yeah, but I kind of don't really see her coming back for a while. She could come back, but like, I don't think it'll probably be a while.
Chapter 8 or something.
Don't know, possibility of turning up in Chapter 7 though.
Oh wait, it sold me Hush's Deadeye assault rifle. I thought
Oh
there
no,
was just-
they
Oh,
changed it to the
shooting us.
Enforcer.
I've just seen that sliding down
Oh
the
yeah.
map.
Yeah, they're like dropping down. Oh
Well,
crap.
What's going down? But
One's knocked.
one's not.
Another's knocked.
This
Come
is
in.
just what- Did you just kill him with the car?
Wait, hold on. Where'd he go? Oh,
You see, he was in the.
I thought I saw him die to the car.
Oh my god.
This is another team. Wow.
What is going on in this game today? Where did they come from, by the way?
He's
No
up.
builds.
That makes no sense of rotating from
Bot.
Clawsy Lodge to this direction.
There was a bot team, and then this team just comes out of nowhere.
We got you.
I've just started shooting out a bot.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
I have my
think
fingers
it was a
crossed the
team of
new,
two bots.
I have my fingers crossed the 8th skin's Jones. I doubt it. Been
Honestly,
since
I could see
Chapter
them
5, Season
doing
4?
that though, just to mix it up.
The legend, star, farmer.
You know what, after hearing all the collabs though, I mean, maybe we should have another original skin because, let's be honest, 99% of the battle pass so far is just remixes and collabs.
Isn't it just Bugs Bunny as well, though? Did you mention?
Technically, that's a collab. I mean, like, can you even name one skin that's original in the past? Because the only one I can think of is a Squid skin.
There's one down here.
Yes, I can't think of anyone else.
I feel like some people are going to complain about having barely any new skins.
He,
No, I don't blame people for being mad about the original skins thing, because like we never get any. And
lethal.
the only time we even do get original skins, it's either battle pass or, like I said, like
But I feel like
when
this,
it's a remix skin.
Joe, this battle pass is just for the storyline people, isn't it, Joe?
I don't know. Bugs
Good
Bunny,
battle pass,
not
but
really
like
a
I
battle
said, we
pass,
need
is
more
he?
originals.
People don't get as excited for the battle pass anymore, do they? Though.
Well, I mean-
Not as much as back in the day, no.
As long as there's good skins in the battle pass, I don't care if it's collab or not. You know.
We've had so many skins.
Yeah, I'm saying,
like,
I don't really get the whole battle pass argument. Someone's rebooting, by the way.
Yep.
we get
I think the worst thing with the V-Bucks situation, though, would definitely be them getting rid of the bonus V-Bucks and a bunch of rewards. I think that was just a greedy move.
Hit twice.
Someone's just.
Why did
Someone
they
else
do it
just
again?
lands. Oh,
Whole
here.
team right here.
Here, inside. Leon, you just go and pass someone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's behind. Yeah, he's behind the door.
Oh my gosh.
Why did they change the price of the V-Bucks again?
Because they are broke and they got no money, apparently, or something.
That makes no sense. They made the
They're a $1 billion company.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being worth $1 billion and having $1 billion.
So they need money. So
Technically,
they
they had
made
to hire
stuff
The Rock.
that makes no
I don't know if you
sense.
guys know, that guy costs at least 20 million to 25 million just to hire.
Actually,
We don't know
Fortnite
that,
are
Rob.
Okay.
Fortnite are
They're not
sponsoring
wrong, they are multi-billion.
But
Baller
they
League.
can reduce the
That costs about a mil.
Oh, wait,
V-Bucks
technically-
to get from Battle Pass.
Guys,
Technically, they got Disney on their side, which is like the one of the richest companies on the planet. So I mean,
So
They
Disney
kinda got
can
them
just
to back
bail
them
them out.
That's
Yeah.
not how business works. You can't just do.
Yeah,
You can't
makes
just
no
flung
sense.
money at something. That's not how it really works.
well, Disney does own like 25% of their company. So I mean, they
Yeah,
could
but
just
that'd
like,
be a stock investment, and it'd be stocks up for grabs. And that's,
Dude,
Well,
if they need-
honestly, if Disney had that much invested into Epic Games, they'd want to see them succeed, not fail.
25% for a multi-billion-dollar company is quite a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
it makes no
they're going to
sense.
get paid through stock dividends and stuff like that.
Jay, it makes
They'll be
no sense.
fine,
They need,
regardless of even having a day-to-day running of Epic Games, which they don't have.
Jay, they need the money, right? So why did they make Save the World free?
Yeah. Or maybe they're gonna make it free and then have like the bonus packs, like the Founders Editions again. Like with
Wait,
the extra
what?
schematics and stuff.
Bruh.
How did they kill
And I
you?
got knocked.
Oh, where are you? I've just realized where you are.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that good at the game. I don't even have a kill yet.
Alright, so
Behind
that
me?
wall is pay to lose.
Yeah, we need to rotate, by the way.
There's a kid on me now.
Tunnel, come tunnel.
Alright,
Bye. This zone's always the worst. Why the square zones? Or what?
there's slurp barrels right here.
I don't know what to call it. Square, rectangle, is it anything?
I wouldn't have
There
gone
could
up
be
there.
some up here too.
Well, that's literally who the team we were fighting is up there. Oh, I guess I gotta
I
follow.
don't just know where I am. This is really annoying.
Hey, Leon James, would you ever consider seeing my map sometime?
No.
Oh, come on.
Nah.
I know. Bro kept it
Yeah.
simple.
What about Foundational?
Why?
I wasn't talking to you, Leon. Calm down.
I'm getting attacked.
How about you, Foundational? Would you ever consider seeing my map? Because, like I said, big open world. Yeah, I'm trying to make a difference in creative.
Yeah. It
Oh,
sounds
don't come over
interesting.
towards me.
Oh, they're fighting another team. We can
Wait,
third party.
sorry,
this
what was
here.
That other team's a bot team. 100. Oh, wait, maybe not, maybe not. Just how they're running in and sprinting, just
There's
17,
They
17.
have a hired bot. Try and shoot their builds down.
No chance. It's just doubly connected everywhere.
I'm going round.
So just go on zone because I can't be bothered. I
Yeah.
hope we have enough mats. I only got like 200 mats. Yeah, do some farming. What's
I think there should be a reboot van here, guys.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, we can get you at some point, I suppose. I mean, it is gold rush. We've got loads of gold.
I do have enough gold actually. I've got like 900.
I got so much gold. Alright, I'll be here to hold the builds. Oh,
Rift
that bubble
anomaly.
could not have been more perfectly placed, because this is the angle they're gonna come from when they come to try behind you.
Oh, usually I just kick people out of the bubble and destroy them.
Did someone just shockwave? Or was that us?
That someone shockwave.
Kid.
I mean, at the same time, still get loot.
Are we fighting? Are we fighting? What's going on here?
Yeah. There's.
Oh my
Got him.
gosh.
What do you people keep
We
running
just-
away? Come
We
back!
just obliterated
Oh,
him.
there's another.
105,
they're
133,
cracked.
143.
Another kid. There's a kid
Lizard's
hiding.
cracked.
Nuts.
Guys,
Lizard's
to
down.
your left. To your left. No, right. I mean right. To your right. Right left.
Oh, the other right. The other left.
Yeah, this one. My one.
They still have people up top.
Where did this guy go down?
Above.
Oh, nice.
There's one up on that hill up there.
I really do hope my creative stream takes off though, because like I said, I worked really hard on this map, you know. Would mean
If it's high quality, people will see it eventually.
Yeah.
Alright, sometimes you can do high quality things that just don't get seen.
There's one behind
That's way of the world sometimes.
I got a Kevin the Cube Island event. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed by like 5 people.
Crack
How do
one.
you guys even not die? Like, I know I'm not a pro at this, but god damn, like, every 5 seconds I'm getting cornered by 5 people.
I think you could revive me if I'm in here, Jay.
No, I'm just getting pushed by this guy. Can't even see what's happening once the zone comes.
Here, though. I don't think.
This is really annoying.
Hold up.
I should be getting sprayed more up this guy.
Yeah, I don't know how you had a free rotation there. Or no, someone is running after you. Oh, what? That's unfortunate. That's unbelievable. You're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, get in the thing! Oh no. You should have got in and res yourself.
Reboot.
No, it only takes 30 seconds. I'm pretty. Sorry, 3 seconds. It's quicker to res yourself now, and then reboot.
Yeah, we're dead.
Leon has this trust.
Leon's getting beamed though.
Jeez, were we putting clicks in this lobby? God dang.
So every game we've been pushed by like a third, fourth buy.
Been pushed by
crap.
all of the parties.
Oh, he's been beamed by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
He got beamed.
No, not that way. This way, please.
At least you're not the focus of attention anymore.
Someone's breaking something to your left, by the way. Pretty sure of it.
We're Black. Nah, he's not on.
Something going on.
Good. I had this YouTuber called Black Naruto. I wonder if he'll actually. Yeah, he'll probably meet you guys someday. He's a growing YouTuber.
Sweet.
Was that my car? Really? Is this a good idea? I don't know.
I don't know, if it's just them. If you see both of them get beamed, just get involved.
Then you do got everyone behind
wait,
you.
there's two. They're not even fighting. Wait, are they fighting? What's that? Okay, they're not fighting. He's on his own, by the way. If he comes towards you, just take off.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Make sure you reload in there, by the way.
Okay, good. Map refresh though.
Right. Luckily, he's still got three teams. Still 3 teams, by the way.
This isn't competitive. I don't know why they're playing like they're making earnings or something.
Okay, I'll lock in then.
God dang, they got all the floor up there.
Yeah, you can be seen. Leon, don't do that. You can be seen from top now.
Because you're not in the maps though, because you might not ever. You might see mine on my birthday, if possible.
What's this guy doing?
I will tell you, I guess, is there is a certain cube event. This one does involve the floating island, so I'll just say that for now.
Right.
My allergies are destroying
You need to keep back in the zone, by the way, Leon. You need to keep back in the zone. Reload, Leon. You want to be back in the zone. You want to be where this guy is.
He's probably also solo, isn't he?
Okay, keep him alive then. If you're sure he's solo, you don't want to. Wait, he can't be solo. There's 7 people left.
5 teams.
3 teams.
Oh yeah, never mind. That was Storm Tech. Never mind.
Yes.
Still 3 teams. The frog thing just went. Yeah, you saw him. You saw him.
Yeah.
3 teams still. Well, you want to be ahead of the zone, by the way.
Actually,
You're not gonna let them do that.
Ah, where did he come
Damn.
from? Oh, well, GG's.
Well, I can't wait.
And GG's.
GG's. Yeah, I can't wait to the future though, because like I said, I think you're really gonna love my map.
No, when I
So-
saw it last, it was pretty good. It was, looked like it was going the right way.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like I said, the cube event's cool. Everything's cool about it. Yeah, I don't know. Just
Yeah, just keep working it, man. Just keep working. Anyway, speak to you soon.
Yeah. Bye.
I could have won that game.
Leon, you couldn't. No, he could have. He could have. That was unfortunate. He should have winged away before that guy jumped him in. That's what I was going to try and say. Void, how's it going? JFRs for about 8 months now. When are we playing Festival on stream at some point? I still want to do Festival. Probably, but the story's just heated up. It's hard to find time to do it. I need pro vocals already. Chat, thanks for 56 likes. I appreciate the support on the stream. It's not so much about copyright if I'm doing like a stream like that. It's just everything else is kind of busy everywhere else, so you know. Alright, chat. Thanks for the 56 likes. Do appreciate it. If anyone is still spending money in the item shop, I suppose, consider using creator code Mr. Joy. Why has that really moved itself? We're literally spamming this like the other day. Okay, well, Demon Hunter's back in. Apparently, the new film's been announced today, I think. Has now been confirmed for a sequel. Which I thought was already confirmed. I actually thought it was already put back, to be fair. Jay Movinock. But I don't know when that's happening, or even if that's happening. Well, yeah, I presume it is happening, but you don't just sell a house in like 2 days. Oh, Void Alex is appearing on the top chat now. Crazy. Who would have thought it, chat? Who would have thought it? What's going on with this post? Wait, what is happening? What's going on? And that vague post about, day switching, how Americans do dates, which I do like to just say one thing here, chat. So I do have my computer set to the American date, just so. Okay, when something drops on Fortnite, I'm like, oh my god, it happened in the 3rd of the 4th, and I'm like, wait, was that the 4th month or the 3rd month? I do have a think about it sometimes. So I was just joking. I wasn't being serious. But now it's got like 60,000 impressions, so. Void was matching his name being banished to the void. That is a live chat. Yeah, so I get. So you get top chat and live chat. He never appears on top chat, he always in live chat. Can I do customs? Maybe not. Like customs in the next week or so. Jay, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a little bit tired. Just a little bit tired, chat. Don't mind me. That means Void is in good spirits. Jay, am I on top chat? Yeah, you're on both chats. I don't know why YouTube does that. It's a bit weird. I want to see every chat, so I don't know why YouTube does it like that. It's a bit weird. Jay, want a 24/7 stream? Trust. Would you watch 24/7? No, Jay. So say if I streamed, then I worked out or something, then I cooked dinner, and I slept. But I go to work. I can't stream going to work. That's a bit weird. It's my pets. It's my annoying thing. We know when streamers and live stream, like in real life streamers, and they travel and they decide to stream traveling. Nah, bro. Nah. No, pre-recorded. Yeah, but then I got to stream. I still have to record something every 24 hours. Or do I just do what I used to do back in the day? Where, wait, Fortnite live, they don't do that anymore, do they? Where it'd be like, oh, live event's happening, and it would replay itself after half an hour. And it would just be the same stream. But for whatever reason, there'd be 2,000 people watching it. Please gift me. These old streams, I can't. That'd be against terms of service, by the way. I would get banned off YouTube if I did that. You should do. Jay, do a house tour. Jay, when's the Jonesy cosplay stream? 2029. 2029, maybe. Okay, I'm maybe 22. I don't want to tell you how old I'll be. So when are you heading to save the world on a reality story? Who knows? We'll be waiting. He is ginger, so it won't work. What do you mean? What? What's the correlation there? Don't understand. What's the correlation? I speak for the trees. How would you rate this? How would you rate the Flash show? Also, its characters. Season 1. Season 1, 9 out of 10. Season 2, 9.5 out of 10. Season 3. Which was season 3? Who was the villain in season 3? Oh my god, I can't remember. Was it Savitar? Ooh. I might not. 9.2. And then was it the Thinker? Or was that season 5? No, it was the Thinker, wasn't it? 8 out of 10. And it was, what's his name? Oh, wait, was there multiple villains that season? Which one was the dagger person? What was their name? Damn, I can't even remember. Can't remember. Then you had mid-season. Then you had they went for a period of time having like Cicada, but they went for a period of time having like half and half, didn't they? Like one villain would be the season for half a season, and then that was not a great idea. Mirror Master, didn't you? Not Mirror Master. Whoever was in the mirror. I think that was season 7. And you had the Flash family at some point. What was ever going on there? I still watched that. I still enjoyed it. I didn't get too serious about it. I know some people got really serious. Like, oh no, what is the CGI? I mean, look. They've got a tenner. The graphics team has got a tenner. To be fair to them. Chat. The Monitor. Monitor wasn't a Flash villain though. That was obviously for the crossover, Crisis and Infinite Earths. Let me get familiar. The Flash season villains. Oh, the Speed Force. I forgot about that. Speed Force became a villain for a bit, didn't they? And he had Godspeed, and he had and he had Cold Bolt Blue at some point for like that was just to wrap things up essentially. Then you had the Red Flash, who was Batwoman, sort of something. I think that whole couple last episodes were alright. I think they wrapped it up pretty well. It fell off after season 3, in my opinion. I think the whole Arrowverse went completely downhill after Crisis. They just didn't make the right choices after Crisis. Crisis was like, goated. But it was after that. Obviously, Superman and Lois, even though they don't count that as CW. Or no, it is a bit weird how the whole Diggle situation is then, because that was not the same Diggle. Almost like a Fortnite situation with trying to work out who's who. That wasn't the Diggle, but then when you had a conversation with Oliver Queen Spectre, you were meant to believe that was let's go more. Thanks for the 10 months. W's. Just ended stream and uploaded a new video. W's. W's. Can we get W's in chat from all tonight? Anyway. Yeah, so the Diggle was not the Diggle from Superman and Lois, but they must have played out similarly. Because obviously you're meant to believe that they wasn't in the same universe anymore. How it was conveyed. It was a bit weird anyway. My theory always was when the Speed Force reset, so did the negative Speed Force, so they became one. And that's why she was evil. And that was actually explained, wasn't it? Obviously, the whole Spectre thing actually poisoned the Speed Force. After Crisis. I think. Was that not it? And then that's where all the children of the Speed Force came from, and that weird storyline. Sounds a bit weird. Children's story down, that was cringe. Well, I kind of thought they just did it. They just went the wrong way about it. It could have worked, but when you even get the actors talking about it afterwards, and like I think even Grant was talking about it, and he was like, "I'm meant to be calling these people my kids," and it's like it was really weird. Oh, it was just weird. Oh no, no. But yeah, Superman and Lois. Now, see, this is always a concern for me because just in terms of when knowing to end a story, obviously they only ended it because one, they ran out of money, and second of all, they were told to end it. But I feel like it was just a perfectly wrapped up series. With probably one of the best endings, I think, across any TV show. But obviously they did talk to the showrunner, who wanted Brainiac and then wanted... Frick, I forgot his name. What's his name? I want to say Doom. No. Why have I got Doom in my head? Brain... No. Getting there in a minute. Why can't... Dark Side. Then it would have led to Dark Side. So I'm like, oh god, that would have been some goated TV, but obviously doesn't happen now. Didn't happen, won't happen. So it's a bit sad. But then, would that have been too far along? Would that have got too convoluted? Would it have gone downhill? Would it have taken the same path as some of the other Arrow shows? So maybe it was a good time just to go, yeah, you've had your run. And the final fight was against, you know, his main sort of villain, Lex Luthor. So you could almost say it was a perfect villain to end on. Although a Brainiac and Darkseid series would have been, in the series would have been pretty good. With Norway, it was logical. With the others, damn. Yeah. Yeah, what is this conversation going on in chat? Can we like rein it in? just a bit. Do you see the Doomsday concept trailer? For Marvel's Doomsday, because now we just had a whole conversation about DC. I'm thinking Doomsday. It's not an AI trailer, is it? was really cool. Nah, just teasers put together. Oh, okay. The chat on screen should get an upgrade. What do you mean? This is fine. No, this is what everyone kind of uses. I mean, I could pay for something, but you know, the channel's not made any money this year, so don't want to put my hand into the bank anymore. Maybe next year. Maybe next tax year. Why do I need to check Discord, chat? Why do I need to check Discord? You've put that in your calendar. Monday, 1st of Jan, 2029. Anyway, chat. Where's that gone? Oh, you've been streaming 2.5 hours. Comparing this to chapter 4-5 is unreal. It genuinely shocks me how much effort they're putting into the story of this chapter. Yeah, it's goated. Definitely in terms of obviously the trailers we're getting. Which is a shame they couldn't do it a little bit more for chapter 5 and 6, because there were some good story arcs in those chapters. Just not utilized to its full potential. Game just finished, I got a score of 0 and the crowd is booing me. Not my fault Epic couldn't be bothered to give me notes. Fair. Ooh, I didn't get anything. You see the Lanterns trailer? Yeah. I'm not sure about it from what I've seen. Not from what I've seen. They should have a tab on YouTube channels that is basically live chat. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to explain that one a little bit more. The Ice King teaser released on the 9th. This one is released on the 12th. If they are keeping it in increments, we should be getting on the 15th. Well, they are still connected to the dates they left in that teaser or that communications from the Visitor and the 7, which talked about the waves and stuff. Today was meant to be the 20% wave or whatever it was meant to be, the 80% wave. 60% wave, but instead we're getting a trailer and not the Zero Shell coming down. We feel like we should have got it yesterday unless they change the dates. It doesn't really make any sense. I've got a PlayStation $50 gift card. Any advice? Just not got any games you want to buy right now? New games releasing in 2026. You might need to look that up on the PlayStation. PlayStation games releasing on YouTube. Still like 5 hours a day. Yeah, probably they might be doing something, but so maybe the shard will come down and build up for 3:30 tomorrow. Saturday. I keep forgetting. So 3:30, something's happening on Saturday. So Eastern time. Alright, do I play a solo? Chat, thanks for the 59 likes. Appreciate the support on the stream. Game bugging? What? You're having problems in festival at the moment, aren't you? To be honest, I think not playing games has helped for my life a bit. Yeah, realigning your focus helps, I suppose. It's not necessarily the game's fault. I would refuse to believe that. Just being overly focused on something for too long is sometimes an issue, regardless if it's good for you or not. Yeah, we have been talking about that, Jam, but Fortnite has announced that we are getting a story moment on the on Saturday, 3:30 Eastern. But yeah, we got a trailer today, so I presume it was actually meant to be Nat. But it did say something about a wave, which makes me sound like that was after the the beam coming down and after the third zero shard would have already been here. That's what I thought it would be. Which battle pass, in your opinion, from every chapter was a 10 out of 10? For me, Chapter 2, Season 2, Chapter 3, Season 2, Chapter 4, Season 1. Chapter 4, Season 1, yeah, kind of go good. Definitely just superstars that season. I agree. I concur. Chapter 3, probably Season 4. Sorry, Chapter 3, Season 4. Possibly. And then Chapter 2, Season 8. Maybe Season 7. Aswefu is from where I am. That'd be so awkward. What? These streams have been my only game content in the last 7 months, and I've barely been on my PS5 recently. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm your only source of game content? That is insane. It's just another silly room without a toilet. Where's the toilet, chat? Sorry. That's how the cookie crumbles, mate. Ah! Oh, if I get down, I'm getting down. Whatever. I wish there was a way I can have auto pickup on and not auto pickup self revivers. Alright, chat, thanks for 61 likes. Chat, I'm gonna call it because I'm tired and I got two videos to edit. Essentially. Oh, it's gonna be a long one. Right, chat. If you do buy anything at Fortnite, I'm sure that you're still buying stuff. Make sure you use creator code and then Epic won't get all the money, you know. But that's if you're only buying. Like, I can't tell people not to buy skins, and you can't tell others not to buy skins. If people are going to buy skins, they're going to buy skins. So do what you want. My Fortnite will be downloaded for the next stream. Fair enough. What's your opinion? What's your opinion on teenagers working in my POV? It's really good because I know how to manage money. I think they should stay in education for as long as they can. Because once you get locked into work, you get locked in, and you know you start getting money, and you start buying things, and you've got bills, and so you should try and stay in education and try and if you want to go to college and learn how to be something, and that's what you should do rather than being like locked into a job early. So if something happens there, are you going to go back on stream? Maybe. Or I might just record it off stream. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for the 62 likes. Appreciate the support on the stream. Should be a storyline video, and I guess the community video could be tomorrow at this point. But guys, until next time, it has been your boy, mrjayowhy.